it's 4 days till Christmas. It's 4 days. It's 4 days, isn't it? 4 days till Christmas. A live stream because we are going to be doing some Christmas music to get you inside the festive spirit. And if you're already in it, then we're just even more heightening that festivity. As you can see, I've got our Christmas decorations up. Well, they have been up for a while. I've got a Christmas hair clipping because I bought them the other day. I got 4 for £2 from Primark. They were reduced. And I just worked out they were 50 pence each technically. Now see, the thing is, if I went to a shop and they were 50 pence each, I probably wouldn't buy them, but because they were reduced, so they had the reduced mark on, the red sticker, and they were 4 inside a pack, and they were shiny glossiness, then I bought them. But when I bought them, if they were 50 pence each.
Probably not. See, that's marketing directors. That's the sort of people, simple people like you that they're going for.
I just walked into Primark, you see, and there was just loads reduced. I'll show you something else.
Oh, it's gone. Sorry, everybody.
There you are. Tracy already knows all
Coming
this.
back.
It's no new news to Tracy. Tracy's already been there, done it. But I also got this for, I don't think I paid £2, I think. But I remember seeing, so Morrison's usually has good ones. And I saw some Morrison's, thought, oh, I like them, but I thought, no, I can't do anyway. Then I went into Primark and I saw a better one and it was reduced. So I was like, put a red sticker on it, I'm fooled. So I bought this and yeah. Look at it. So it's a glass. Now, I don't need it, but it's a, well, I probably do need it at some point now. Why is it wet? So it's a little glass mug, but as you can see, it's got an upside down tree inside of it. So the liquid goes in here. This is just empty, so actually you're getting less, fillage, but you're getting more glass really. And as you can see, it has a little upside down tree because you put it that way, it's up. So I got this, which I think is very, very good.
Dave's on.
I was very happy with it. Hello, Dave.
Tracy's on.
Hello, Tracy.
Tracy likes your hair clips and loves a bargain from Primark.
Well, Tracy was the one who paid for it, so well done her.
And Carl's on, and he says, veg 5 pence at Lidl this morning. Went mad and spent 60 pence.
It's also 5 pence in Morrison's, but we did
Aldi, didn't we?
Oh, no, yes.
We did Aldi.
It was Aldi, wasn't it?
No,
it was Lidl. No, it was Lidl. Yeah, it was Lidl.
Yeah,
we did Lidl.
As you might have noticed, Carl, when you go in.
No, we did Lidl twice.
You obviously spotted it, but we didn't, and it said 3 packets per customer, but we didn't spot that little bit. So obviously we did what everybody else did. Well, there was another guy and
he was filling up. So
yeah, he was filling up. There were loads of them, so I thought I'll stuff them. So we thought we got about 9 of each, didn't we? And then we got to the account. She goes, she says you're only allowed 3 of each. So we were really embarrassed. She had to put all the pile behind us. All these shallots and carrots and potatoes were getting piled up. She goes, you've had your quota on those.
Well,
so we got told off. So then we got some extras, and I spent 45 pence because I was only allowed 3 each.
Yes.
So you might have got an extra few. Oh no, because you could have got the sprouts. Did you get the sprouts, Carl?
We got 1 packet.
We didn't get any sprouts.
We did.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh God, I didn't know
got
that.
1 packet of sprouts.
Carl says that was shallot. That was shallot. Yeah. It certainly was. You're not allowed a lot there, are you? So then we had to split it up. So Matilda went through, paid first lot, and then I got mine. Yeah, he's got sprouts. You see, that's why he got to 60p.
Then we went to another Lidl and separate days, and I went in just to get like something for my dinner, because we were going to the farm, and I just got some more of the onion things.
Yeah, the shallots are great because they're just like onions, aren't they?
So I just got some more of them.
But
and I think I got some. I think was it swede or was it something?
So we got the swede, the carrots, the shallots, and the potatoes. Anyway, so
something else.
Then we've piled them all on the stairs out of the car because we were in a rush. Anyway, this morning Billy goes, oh, there's a lot of veg and everything. What are you having? So I said, Jackie potato. I said, with honey glazed vegetables. I said, we just have to have that now for like the next 6 weeks. Just because we can manage to do a meal for like 10 pence, can't you? He says, oh, it looks rather nice. It was really nice. So we just put Jackie potato with a bit of butter, a bit of cheese. And then we got all the veg in olive oil, roasted it, and then put a bit of honey in. And a bit of spicy sauce, and it was really nice. And you're thinking, you enjoy it so much more as well, because you're thinking that meal, because obviously we had cheese, cost about 10 pence, didn't it?
Mm.
No, that it was about it. You're feeding yourself, aren't you?
I know. I mean,
and it's healthy.
It's
so
good. It's good if there's like any homeless around as well, because I think like, I mean, obviously I won't have to cook it all, or else I might have to cook it. I know someone do. You know, you've sorted yourself out there, haven't you? Very cheap.
Well, yeah, if you're really struggling,
Mm.
and even if you're not really struggling, you're just careful. I don't see how you can go wrong with that. So we got loads.
Now, over end,
and just let me just do a few reads because they're going up. Bag Outdoors says it looks so cozy. Yes, it does. Sprouts are actually nice fried with garlic, says Tracy. I can't stand them. I don't know how anybody can eat them, but obviously you like them. Whitey User says Lidl's a bit of a bargain. It certainly is. You used your Swede to buy more from another store to get past the limit. Yeah, I forgot we got the Swede as well, didn't we? And somebody says it's too hard to read. Says sing something. Yes, you will be. Tim says the difference between sprouts and boogies is you get kids to eat sprouts. I couldn't eat them. Can everybody put Bridal Bay film? Hashtag.
Yes.
Because we're getting a lot. If you look at it now, when it comes up first on Google.
So you're doing well.
Merry Christmas, David.
Merry Christmas. I went into Marks and Spencer's because my friend wanted to go in there. I think she bought some cranberries.
What, from Marks and Spencer's?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, won't they be cheaper from like Lidl?
I don't know. She just said she wanted them from Marks and Spencer's. I didn't really question it.
It was packed with Marks and Spencer's when I went in.
It was packed. I think
Tracy says you've got to do parsnips. I did parsnips as well. Sorry, I keep forgetting this. I did. Thank you, Dave, for putting Bridal Bay film. Are you watching the Royal Variety tonight? And I didn't even know it was on. You don't go off, will you, Tracy?
What's wrong with him?
But Cal says here, Tracy, they might go off.
What's wrong?
David said, what's going on? I don't know, Royal Variety.
And then, but I went to Marks and Spencer's, that's the story.
Yeah.
I went to Marks and Spencer's, and I think I already told you, but you probably will have forgotten.
Right, go on.
How much was they did the exact same thing as the other shops are doing. The fact of the 5 pence veg. Well, it wasn't 5 pence, it was the same veg, but guess how much it was?
50 pence.
It was. It was 50 pence. So the other shops are all 5 pence, but because obviously Marks and Spencer's is a bit more different, they have everything at 50 pence as their deal.
Oh, that's expensive, isn't it? It makes it look expensive now.
What expensive?
Oh well, 50 pence. Adrian says, hi Matilda. Adrian's on. Hi,
Hello,
Adrian, and you must have stopped off. Well done, you. David says, are you in a pub? Does our house look like a pub? This is her music room. Say house, it's her music room. Hence her piano. Well, I suppose it looks like a pub. Tracy can hardly hear you. I didn't think you could come forward and shout a bit. She's usually quite gobby, isn't she, Tracy?
I'm not shouting before I'm singing.
Gary's on.
Hello, Gary. Welcome.
It says make way for the 2025 Matilda Music Champion. Yeah, Gary's on. Well done. You'll be guessing them all, Gary. Tracy says better now.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
So are you going to do a song?
I think so.
Right, I'm going to do a song now. Which one
Brian,
are you doing first?
My dad, Brian.
What do you want to do first?
We could do this one.
What is it?
This one. Oh, pick one. Just pick one then.
Fairy Tale of the New Year.
Oh, almost.
Get it over and done with. Tracy's second on the leaderboard.
Oh.
David's third.
Yes, the leaderboard.
The leaderboard. I wonder who's first then.
What did you press in?
Carl.
Mmm.
Carl's first. Right.
Let's get the festivities begin. Anybody got anybody something nice for Christmas or expecting something nice from anybody?
No, not me.
Oh, not you.
Oh, what's everyone getting for Christmas? I don't know. Right.
Ready?
Yes, very ready. It's Christmas Eve, babe, in the drum tent, and old man said to me, won't see another one. And then he sang a song got a feeling this year's for me and you. So happy Christmas. I love you, baby. Can't see a better time when all our dreams come true. They got cars, big as bars, they got rivers of gold, but the wind goes right through you, it's no place for the old. When you first took my hand on a cold Christmas Eve, you promised me Broadway was waiting for me. You were handsome, you were pretty, queen of New York City. When the band finished playing, they held out the ball. Sinatra was swinging, all the drums they were singing. We kissed on the corner, then danced through the night. Boys of the NYPD choir were singing Galway Bay, and the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. You're a bum, you're a punk, you're an onslaught on joke, lying there almost dead, dripping the bed. You're stuck like a maggot, you cheap, lousy faggot. Happy Christmas, your ass, I pray God it's our last. Boys of the NYPD choir still singing Galway Bay, and the bells are ringing out for Christmas Day. I could have been someone, well, so could anyone. You took my dreams from me when I first found you. I kept them with me, babe. I put them with my own. Can't make it all alone. I built my dreams around you. Boys of the NYPD choir were singing Galway Bay, and the bells are ringing out for Christmas Day. That was on you.
Well done, you. I just wanted to quickly say, so I was just thinking that
Just hang on a minute.
Oh, but I want to say something.
Let me just read the comments because
Oh,
they go up.
Oh,
Just hang
bad,
on.
I forget.
They just go. They go up.
Oh, bad, I forget.
Just hang on. Gary's expecting a new Ferrari, but will
Right.
settle for Lynch Shower Gel. Adrian's in Newton Mid Wales, going to drive home now. We're going to be listening to the live as I drive.
Driving home for Christmas.
Very good, Adrian. Thank you very much. David says, I take it you live in a posh place in England somewhere. I don't live in a posh place.
Well,
Just say, I don't think the neighbours say that when they see the outside with my Billy. Tracy's excellent. Thank you for the Irish. Eva says, thanks, that's great. Cal says, bought a jigsaw and it said 2 to 4 years and it only took me 3 days. Oh, well done, Cal. Gary says, beautiful. David says, good joke. And Dave says, well done both. It's a difficult one to do, but you did a good job. And Tracy says, yeah, driving home for Christmas.
He's still driving, bless him.
Blessed him. I say it every year, don't they? He's still driving home.
The only thing is, though, you don't see him throughout the year. So the only thing is if he has a job where he goes out and then he always drives back home for Christmas.
Yeah.
So he's always doing that drive back, and it just takes him the whole month of December to get back. You don't hear him after December, do you? He clearly gets back.
Yeah.
So he's like one or two things. He doesn't stop driving, or he does stop, but he just has to redo it again.
He gets back for Christmas, and then he's off again.
Exactly.
He's done all right with that song, though, hasn't he?
Yes. I wonder. I would love to know why he wrote it. Whether he was actually just driving.
He must
back.
have been there.
What?
He must have been in traffic when he wrote it.
I know, because if he says
But then
inside the
obviously
line, he says something. He says, I only listened to it today. He said, something like, I'll keep singing this song or something until I get home. So I feel like he might have just literally have sang the song and then just keep jotting it down or just remembered it.
Yeah.
And it was, like, I'll keep singing this song until I get back. So he's gone over and over the song until he gets back home to entertain himself.
Gary says he's driving home in an electric car now. Might not get back then, Gary.
He's
Might be still singing on Boxing Day.
Yeah, we're clearly going then. So before Christmas, I am planning on to get 3 videos done. Now, I mean by 3 videos, I mean by 3 proper videos. Like, meaning there's not just short, the video, the word video, yeah. Now, one of them I am trying my best to, but it is taking me days. The reason being is it takes extremely long a lot of internet to use a certain editing app I'm using for it, and the internet which usually works is not working, so I'm having a complete nightmare. So if all else fails, you might be getting it quite late on Christmas Eve. Because I might have to go to Lancaster and use internet something, because of it's just not really wanting to work as the internet at all. It's been an absolute disaster. So I'm wanting to get that video out. Then there's another video I want to get out which I haven't filmed yet but I'm planning on doing, and then there's another video out which I haven't filmed but planning on doing. So but I'm gonna try. You might just happen to have 2 on Christmas Eve, but I'm planning on getting you one out before Christmas Eve. But yeah, just basically look out on the video bar thing because I'm planning on getting 3 videos out. But as I say, the internet is not wanting to play at the moment, which is really, really annoying.
David says, put some logs on fire. Tracy says, where's Abby? Abby commented on Matilda's and said she never got a notification for the other live. And we never got a notification for a comment. And then Matilda couldn't answer back Abby's comments, and I had to answer Abby back from my account. I don't know what's happened to her account, so I hope she can get on. Ian's got the piano on his foot. Gary says probably has to keep charging it. What's your favourite Christmas song?
Snowflake by myself.
Yes, it's just God, Carl, I had to be very careful then. Snowflake by Matilda Walden.
That's my favourite Christmas song.
And my favourite, apart from Snowflake by Matilda Walden, is Shakin' Stevens. Snow is falling all around us. I love that song.
I've only started listening to it because I've had a Christmas radio on, so I've been listening to different music I wouldn't usually listen to. So I like radios because you didn't listen to music you wouldn't listen to. I think it's something like, it's got the word warm in it, and I only just recently searched it up, but it's.
Anyway, it's a good question from Carl. What is everybody's favourite Christmas song? Write it down.
I can't remember what it's called.
The Man Shakin' Stevens.
This Christmas something. You have like in it.
Gonna be lonely.
No, it's not. It's not depressing. It's I can't remember it.
Yeah, Shakin' Stevens. I think that is a brilliant song.
What this one? I cannot search it up. I can't tell them. Oh, why can't you let me search it when you didn't?
So yeah, that's mine. Everybody put your favourite Christmas song on. Where is your funny cat tonight? He's actually just been in. He's been playing. You missed him playing the piano, and he does play the piano. Hi, Michael. Good evening to you. Hope you're well. David says, do you know the song Snowman? Oh yeah. We're walking in the air. We're walking in the. I don't know the words, but I know. Yeah, I know a bit it is. Tracy says, Shaky is an island. Again, Cal says it's a good song. I love it. I think it's absolutely brilliant song. I could just listen to it all the time over Christmas. I never get tired of it. David says Walking in the Air. Cal says same Christmas as West End Girls. Ian says Wham! Last Christmas. You've been playing that, haven't you? Can you play that well enough? You can't, can you really? But she does. She has been learning that. Oh, if you can play it without singing, that'll do. It's a bit rough, Ian, but it's that's what the night's about anyway, just having a bit of fun. Tracy says Frankie Goes to Hollywood, Power of Love. Jeff Miney's Fairy Tales of New York, yeah, it's a close second to Shaky. Carl says Christmas Wrapping by the Waitress. Well done. Pretty good. She's only just started learning it about a couple of days ago. Not in time for Christmas. Nice. You're welcome, Ian. As I say, it was just a bit of fun. It wasn't perfect, but that's what they're nice about. Just having a bit of a laugh to get together. Well done, you. Well done.
I don't know if it's called Warm this. It's Warm.
Oh, curtain war is over.
No, I do like War is Over. I do like it, but I always find it very emotional. But I do like War is Over. But no, it's not that. It's warm.
Warm.
And it's jolly.
Jolly.
I can't remember if it's called this Christmas or Warm this Christmas.
I don't know. I don't know it.
What?
This is well done. Well done, you.
Just can you not like search it up, and then we can work it out.
Right. What do I do? How do I search it up when I have no name or lyrics or anything?
It's by a female,
Right.
and she there's no music video for it. Oh well, I can if we just borrow it. No, because I'll find it. It's in my history. I'll just find it. I'll just find it. It's fine. Just give me a minute. No. I don't know what it's called.
Right, well, don't worry about it. We'll find it.
Has anybody done anything like ice skating this Christmas or gingerbread house making? Oh, I want to make some fudge. I've been meaning to make some fudge because I want to make my own fudge, but it's supposed to be festive fudge, I think. And I do want to make my own fudge, but I don't want fudge like normal fudge. I want to cover it in chocolate because of fudge without chocolate is not as nice as fudge with chocolate on top. It makes a big difference. It really does. But the question is where's the best fudge come from? Because I can buy fudge in either there's Cadbury's fudge. There's Fortin's fudge, there's Quality Street fudge, and I don't know if there's any other fudge. Does anywhere else sell fudge?
I don't know.
Like big, I know other places sell fudge, but like big companies that cover it in chocolate. In
Cadbury's.
Yeah, I've already listed that one. I think Fortin's is best, but problem is because I have such separation of when I have Fortin's one and when I have a Quality Street one, it's hard to remember which is actually better. But I think it's Fortin's and then it's Quality Street and then it's Cadbury's. And I think they're the only ones that do fudge, chocolate covered fudge, as far as I'm aware. At least that I've had. I'm going to make my own fudge, but see the thing is you need like concentrated milk or something. What is it? I don't know what it's called. It's some concentrate. I don't know what type of milk it is, but it's a type of milk you need. And I don't have any. But I've managed to find a recipe where it's vanilla and you don't need it. And I don't know whether because it's vanilla you don't need it. But I'm going to make that, and I think I'm going to make it tonight.
Is it Shania Twain?
What's
Her Christmas song.
how does her Christmas song go?
It's got a bit of a whoa ho ho in it. Mariah Carey did one.
No, because
No, did she do two? I mean, not a most famous one.
Yeah, but I searched it up and there wasn't a music video for it.
Tracy likes fudge, and all the best to you during Christmas and New Year. Same to everybody else. Oh, Carl's got to work up to Christmas Eve. Poor thing.
You still work Christmas Day.
Gary says a salty caramel fudge made at my local farm shop. That sounds very nice.
I don't know what type of fudge it is. It's just fudge. Like I don't know. I don't really have like a particular type. But I haven't got to that level in life yet that I found my certain type.
And Carl says Sainsbury's was horrendous this morning. It was like a plague of locusts. Marks and Spencer's was horrific yesterday.
Primark was quite busy.
And they were just all just crawling round and just like and they put the basket to the side of them as well, so they become two people. And they were just crawling round. It was horrible. Because
I'm quite good at reading.
Matilda went shopping with a friend. She did a thing and one of the subscribers and me went for a brew, didn't we? So then after they left, I saw Matilda and she said, "Oh, you've got to have this chocolate bar from Marks and Spencer's. You have got to have it. It's pistachio and caramel. I mean, it's just absolutely wonderful." And she made me go in there. So I just had to go get a chocolate bar, which I didn't know where it was in Marks and Spencer's. Oh, they were just a nightmare.
What they did in Marks and Spencer's, they moved the single chocolates to somewhere else. So I got there and I was like, well, she's not inside its usual area. Who in the right mind?
Moved them, yeah. It's annoying.
Who in the right mind moves it when it's inside its usual area? Anyway, I had to ask a member of staff and they just said it's there. I was like, that is it.
And then, because they're trying to get rid of cash, there's only 2 cash points, so we had to queue for ages because a lot of people...
When I went, it was free. It was a cash bit.
Was it? Oh no, I thought a lot of more people are cottoning on now, and so they're determined, which is good. So I'm determined. So I had to queue up for this chocolate bar. So then I went all the way back to the car.
Well, they moved the area. You know, when you queue up, usually it's on the right, and they moved it to the left because I was looking at these chocolates and people going past. I'm like, "What are you doing coming past me?" And I was like, "Oh right, I'm in the queue area." But like, you know, they moved it and they put it next to the chocolates, which is annoying because you're there choosing what chocolate you want, and you've got these people coming past you. I also considered getting the cinnamon fudge, but I can't decide whether I like or not cinnamon. Whether I like cinnamon or I don't, so I didn't want to risk it because £3 was a bit expensive.
Ooh, yeah.
It wasn't a single bar, it was a pack, but it was a bit expensive.
So I got a coffee, went back to the car, waiting for her and a friend to finish, and I just thought, I'll open this bar, you know, like something off an advert, like one of those flake adverts, you know, so excited about it. Oh, it was horrible. It was just so sweet, and oh. So yeah, so that was afterwards with this awful aftertaste in my mouth. She goes, "What did you think of it?" So it was horrible. So that was the Marks and Spencer's chocolate bar.
Likes the Turkish Delight.
Oh, the Turkish Delight's really nice. But I didn't get the Turkish Delight, which I really do enjoy. And it's like a treat because I don't eat much sugary stuff. So it's like a real treat. So I really like the Turkish Delight one. But because she'd said about this caramel pistachio, I walked past the Turkish Delight and got this damn horrible bar. But yeah, I can understand, Carl, what it's like in Sainsbury's. It was just like their Marks and Spencer's.
It was reduced to £1, which I know might sound like expensive, but when it's Marks and Spencer's, it was like, oh, you're just going to take that risk because of its Marks and Spencer's, and you don't usually get something reduced in Marks and Spencer's. So, and because of that, I think...
how she's renamed it. It's been going since about 18, hasn't it? Marks and Spencer's now. Sounds better, actually. Marks and Spencer's.
But because I think they were discontinuing it, I thought, well, this is my last chance to try it, you know.
Is it discontinued?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, no wonder, because it's
horrible.
horrible.
Just they don't usually reduce things. Why would they reduce it?
I thought you meant it was a new bar.
No, I've seen it ages
ago. They discontinued it because it tastes like crap. Nobody's buying it apart from you and me. I bet they were there going, "Oh, someone else has bought one of them chocolate bars today." That young girl came in.
Once
yeah,
I
look
put
at her.
something red next to it and
yeah.
juice, I just fall for every time.
Oh, it's horrible.
Literally, I spent I think I went with like, I don't know, like £20 to just go Christmas shopping, and I didn't have a single penny left. I had to ask my friend for 80 pence, and I was at the counter and I had 2 pences, 1 pences, and I was making it up.
She's a marketer's dream. You know, all the things I put shiny, put it in a certain place. She'll fall for it every single time. Dave says pound shops sometimes have some very nice chocolate covered fudge. Now what's happening with pound shop, Dave?
Down, would it?
No.
And it wouldn't help if not only Lancaster Poundland closed down, but
Morecambe, what's happening, Dave? Are they all closing down? Or are we just a bit of bad luck with us? We've got Morecambe going, and I like Poundland, I really do.
Yeah.
And some of the clothes are really good.
The Morecambe Poundland, great. You know, we've been used to Poundland. We've had it, you know, for all our life. At least I have. And then now it's just leaving us. Like, who does it think
so what's happening, Dave? Are they all closing down?
Inside Morrison, inside Morecambe, they were a bit more further up inside the shopping centre, and then it got moved down. I was the first person to walk into Poundland.
She did this big YouTube video like it was going to go viral, and they did this big opening, and so she goes, ha! And she keeps, queued up like it was one of the Black Friday sales in, Oxford Street or something. She like queued up for hours, and then they went, oh, just opened the door, didn't they? And people just potted in. she thought it's going to be like a massive opening, and
I
it
was
wasn't.
the first person to walk through there.
So she was the first person anyway that closed it
I,
down.
I'm just going to say this just basically at Bridal Bay in, but Bridal Bay, obviously, and one of her co-stars, Ruben, and we were inside the shopping centre, and I just go to him. Guess who's the first person to walk inside that Poundland? He goes, you. I go, yes! It was actually. It was me.
Nobody noticed. Then just a few other people scuttled in behind her and started shopping.
I guess I was the first person to walk in Poundland on happy Ruben. You understand who you're with?
Cal says, how much are they, Dave? Dave says £1.25, and he says, Cal says, that's not a pound, Dave. Gary says, everyone's raving about Dubai chocolate, and that has pistachio nuts.
Well, exactly, I think that's the reason why they introduced it, was because obviously this pistachio.
But they've got it
gone
wrong,
viral.
Gary. It just tastes, honestly, it's so sweet and horrible.
I've still never tried one yet, because they do tend to be more expensive, and I don't want to try like a really cheap one, because I feel like I'm not getting the experience. But I've never yet tried one, but I'm just going to wait till the trend fully dies, which to be fair, I think it has. And then I'll just eventually get one that's cheap.
Dave says, I think
tried one
Poundland
there.
has been bought out and some are closing. Ours is still open at the moment.
New Look, was it New Look? I think it was New Look, was there before. Now you see, I went into New Look and they had some really good headbands. And I thought I was getting into a headband craze. And I thought, this is brilliant. Anyway, I came back and it was gone. Just when I started going, it was gone.
Oh,
Maybe it's me.
do feel for you. Gary, thank you, Bridal Bay. David does his weekly shopping in Poundland. Well, not for long, Pet, because they're closing them apparently. So I don't know where you're going to go. You're going to have to go to Lidl.
Oh, I tell you what, they do really cheap canvases.
Yeah, they do cheap canvases, David,
And
if you're
that's
into
really
artwork.
annoying. Because of what shop did I?
Well, they're cheap on most things. Oh, they do good power packs for £5. And they're
Yeah,
all going. Well, I don't know why they're going.
I don't see why they're going, because that one in Morecambe, that's the only sort of shop. There is another pound shop that has opened up to it, but it's not as good as that Poundland.
Carl says, welcome to Poundland, nothing for £1. I suppose when they were out, when you used to get those pound-lined stalls, didn't you? Where we had one actually, now I think about it, years ago. But now they can't make them stuff to sell out at £1, can they? Because stuff's gone up. So I suppose it's an old name. I mean, I don't know how long they've been going from, probably about 1980s. Michael says, it's Poundland's changed its name to One Under. Has it? Tracy says, we have Euroland here and it's closing. Everything's closing. It's quite depressing, isn't it?
It is. I mean, I like Lancaster. So many that have closed down now. I mean, really, there's so many.
I mean, Lancaster are complaining that, Sharks, I've seen it, they're complaining that there's no football. I don't know what everybody's doing in Lancaster then, because they have the most, I don't know if anybody knows, well, I know some of you do, but other people that don't know Lancaster, they have the most stupid one-way system. So I moved would it be about 2 o'clock? I had to move the car, and you just blocked. You can't move. You just if you need to go to any other shops or anything, if you're carrying anything or you have to move the car for parking, you're about 20-25 minutes just to get anywhere. So it's just an absolute nightmare. So I don't know what people are doing in there, but I can understand why people don't go shopping, because I wouldn't.
What is
I go because she's going busking and performing. But I wouldn't dream of driving into Lancaster unless we had to. We have to, obviously, because we have that much stuff. So you have to carry it everywhere.
Well, people go on buses and trains, don't they? A lot now.
But I know there've been a lot of complaints there've been a bit of a fracas on social media because the council had done free parking. It was something like, one day before Christmas or something.
Oh, so there is free parking?
Yeah, but no, I don't know if it is that day, but what I'm saying is there was hardly anything. Yeah, there was some crap time after 3 o'clock or something. There was a lot of moaning about it. I don't know exactly when it was, but they were complaining about it. So, but see, that's why I don't know why they're all having to close when there seems to be a lot of people about. So they're clearly not spending, are they? Because the city, when I drove around, when I had to move the car yesterday, it took me about 25 minutes to get around town.
Well, whenever I go to Lancaster, you always see people.
Yeah.
There's always people out and about.
So they mustn't be spending.
I suppose
But we noticed a massive difference with donations, but we did get stopped by Palestine Action for people who've seen the video. And what you can't see on the video, on the live video, Matilda had picked up quite a crowd, hadn't you? There were quite a lot of people. Now, generally, a lot of people, they'll either, if you're busking, they'll either walk past and just donate because they want to donate because you're performing or it's a charity and not really bother watching, or they'll stay and watch and then they will donate when you finish that song, won't they? So when Matilda had finished a song, which is a time when people step forward, Palestine Action set off, and there was this man come, wasn't he? And he was having a right go at them. So there was a fracas, which will have obviously put people off, and then she didn't perform after that.
Well, I was getting people that were standing there watching like for a long time, like I was building a crowd, which usually like us you don't get that. And so it was, nice to see look at all this crowd you get in the building, and then they basically came and completely ruined it.
Oh, they did. They were naughty, really, really naughty. Because they came up first of all, and Matilda was performing for charity, and it's for people who don't know, it's on a plinth, so it's raised up, like flagstone, and people perform on there. It's big, it's really big. So she was performing at the front and doing really well.
House.
And sometimes, like with busking, you can take 3 or 4 songs to get in, and then it's weird because people will donate and then other people won't see those people, but it just seems to start donating. So she was doing all this money for charity. It's weird because that person's gone, hasn't they? They haven't seen it, but that's how it happens. And people had started donating, and it was just getting going. Somebody had given a £5, hadn't they, and stuff like that. And they came up with some signs and a megaphone. So I just said, you're not using that megaphone, are you? Because it's unfair. It's obviously unfair on everybody if somebody's got a megaphone. And they said, oh, no, we're just going to be silent. It's all right.
It's a silent protest.
They were fine, weren't they? We're just going to be silent protest, so don't worry about it. I said, oh, that's fine. I said, we'll stay here. And I marked off the flag. I said, she won't go any further back than that. Then you have the rest. And they were all right first, weren't they?
Well, yeah, they were, but first they were like a bit too close. And I was like, because they were like literally my little square. My dances, I have my little square. And I was just like, look, because I was thinking, why are you putting your signs there when you have a full space? Like, why do you need to?
And for anybody that doesn't know, the plinth I mean, I don't know about measurements, but it's got to be 30 foot, hasn't it?
That's my house, I'd say.
Oh, it's just like, yeah, it says ground floor of a good-sized house. It's big.
Yeah. And I said, and I was just like, can you just move them on? I keep saying it to him, he wouldn't do it. And I was like, can you just move them on? I said to him, look, if I fall on that sign, or I injure myself, or I injure you because you're in some way, I'm going to have my career ruined. You're going to be injured. So can we please just move these signs? It took me a while, but I eventually got him to move it. Because I was like, I'm not injuring myself for you putting your sign there. So eventually got him to move the sign. And then obviously it just fully escalated since then. Yeah.
Yes, then he come up and he says, oh, it's your last one, is it? Or something like that. And I said, well, I don't know. If people give him money, this is for charity, so we're not stopping. And I said, but you've got all that space. He says, well, we're doing a silent vigil. So he says, people are dying. I says, I understand that. I says, but everybody's got their own causes, and yours is yours and ours is ours. So I said, people are dying that are homeless. So he said, well, we're doing a silent vigil for an hour. And I said, I'm not being funny in any way, shape or form. But I said, who does a silent vigil coming up to Christmas on a Saturday in the city centre? I says, nobody's going to be silent. I says, you need to go somewhere that's silent. And he said, oh, no. So he started going on.
And he said to us, he says, why don't you move down to somewhere close?
Oh, why don't you move to Horseshoe Corner? I said, no, we're here. And
I said, bearing in mind we were there first, I'm like, why don't you move down
so he says, I said, there's plenty of room. I says, you can have your bit and that. So he says, oh, well, this has got to be silent. And he went on and on and on, didn't he? And then they got this other man who was big, wasn't he? And he was so intimidating, wasn't he? You can see him on the video. He just stared. He just stood over. And so it just got a real atmosphere. Then this man came along, he's screaming and swearing at them, saying, you ought to F off and everything. And we're in the middle of all this. Then one of the Palestine people was laughing at us, wasn't she? And it was just an absolute nightmare. And I said, I can't cope with this any longer.
Then this person
so we lost all the money.
Charity pot and started handing out leaflets in front of my charity pot.
Oh yeah, they had a dog and a banner right in front of the charity pot, so nobody wanted to come near anyway because there was an absolute fracas on, and it was just absolute nightmare. So they just
these massive big wooden signs.
They just moved over, and so then with the silent vigil, they started playing the drums. So I said, hang on a minute, that's not very silent, is it? So anyway, so I said, I can't cope with this any longer. She was meeting a friend. The atmosphere was horrible, and we just said, I'm just going. That's it. I'm moving on, and we moved on. So I went and I walked down to drop the stuff off. One of the subscribers had come. He helped me. And I said, right, we'll walk down, drop the stuff off. So we walked from the plinth to where the car was parked, which must have taken us probably about 15 minutes tops, probably about 10 minutes to 15 minutes. Came back, it was completely clear. They'd gone. So they'd done all that, all that hassle, ruined her money for the homeless, and they weren't there, were they? I was fuming. Got a video of it. So there you go. David says there is a 99p store by me. David, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
You are an absolute superstar. David's given us super thanks, and it says just a bit to help the channel. It all helps, Dave.
It really does help.
It's great. Thank you so much. It all obviously really helps the channel, and the super thanks. They're great. Where have we got to now?
Managed to get us super thanks over the thing.
Ian says opened a Poundland near me. It was only 6 months. Gary says, always wanted to challenge Poundland, saying everything is a pound, and I offered them £1 for the £20 note until. Debbie says, not seen ice cream, Carl, some food but not frozen. Tracy says, let's have a sing-along and has to be Snowflake. Sashi says, Lefty Lunatics. Anders is on. Jeff says, a real shame you had to cut your recent performance short and you were performing for charity. I know, it's booming. I was so not. The more that it sort of like, when you're in that situation, it's a bit shocking at first, and then when I started thinking about it afterwards, I started getting more and more annoyed about it, and just thought, taking the money from the homeless people, haven't they?
No, like, if you said to anybody in the right mind, like, you'd say to them, oh, this is for charity, the homeless. You know, who doesn't want to support the homeless? Like, seriously. I know.
But people get so selfish.
I know.
They really do. People have started to get really, really
like,
selfish.
If I went to bus that day, which I did, but if I went and I was a bit more late and they were doing their protest, I would have just thought, oh, I'm going to have to go somewhere else because they're doing their protest. I would have just left them alone. I never dreamed of saying, oh, I'm here to dance now, so can you please go away?
But when I looked at it,
Really
looked on the internet, I didn't read it for long, but the Green Party, they were sharing it, and they're going there every Saturday. So they're taking that up on the prime time, the prime busking time, every single Saturday. So it's just not fair, is it?
And, you know, because the best time to busk, you know,
is that time.
It's just not fair.
Paul says, I felt you were bullied off the stage. She was.
I was bullied.
Without a doubt, she was bullied off the stage. Gary says, they were very rude and bullying. Snej, you were there first. Silent vigil with a big megaphone. Yeah, I did. But it was the reason they didn't use that megaphone was because I did say about that. And they didn't use it. But that's the thing about a megaphone is...
Why did they take it if you're not using it?
It's just so rude because... Not everybody wants your cause, do they? You know, not everybody will support the homeless, obviously. So we don't go shouting it out. You should do it that they come to you. Because you can't just keep putting stuff on. And they're just forcing it onto people, aren't they? But it was, I thought it was disgusting. Cal says, when you danced to pop music by M, that was 1979. I was only just starting work. That was a long time ago. Still sounds good, though. It's a brilliant song. Sasha, the Free Palestine people are off their rockers. It's because it's Palestine Action, isn't it? That's the prescribed group that is illegal because they'd done a protest up at the castle about a week before and they got arrested. So I don't think it was the I don't know which group it was. It wasn't Palestine Action because I think obviously there were police about that arrested them, weren't they? Sasha says ignore them. You couldn't ignore them because. If you'd been playing music, we would have done. But she's moving, she's dancing, and they were putting placards where she was and flags, where she was, and they had a dog on a lead. Well, she only got a trip over that lead, and that's it. Tracy says they'll have to catch up watching it, but they do the visual here, do the Palatines every Friday, tea time, stopping traffic on the bridge. Rude. They were really rude, Tracy. Honestly, they were so rude, and this is how rude they were. 3 ladies from the group. This is what I feel awful about. Came and apologised and said, and I said, I started speaking. She goes, I heard what you said. She says, you were totally reasonable. And she says, I'm embarrassed for them, didn't she? You can hear her sort of like, quietly on the video, but not well. But 3 of them came.
She's like, obviously, believes in that cause as the practice she's there. But it's like, she wants, you know, support that cause, but then she's with a load of people that aren't nice. It's like, what does she do?
I know.
You know, she wants to support the cause, but the hot people are horrible.
Yeah.
Like, what does she do?
It's funny, isn't it, that horrible people go out and put the front out like they're really supporting something, but actually they're horrible. Weird. Gary says maybe Abby's not on, gone looking for the protesters. So Abby would have sorted it. I'm worried about Abby. I am, because she's obviously not got a notification, because she'd have been on. And
I don't understand what.
I couldn't. Her comment never came up on yours, on your account. You couldn't read it. But if I went on my account, I could read it. It's weird. So I don't know. I hope she can stay on.
Unless YouTube's just got like a bit.
Sasha says they're absolute lunatics. They claim to be against violence, yet only show violence. Yeah, well, they were. I mean, they didn't hit us or anything, but I suppose intimidation is a form of violence, isn't it? But they weren't. We wouldn't have like thought of ringing the police or anything. They weren't like that. But that's because we left. We don't know what they would have got like.
I was going to say, you don't know what if you stayed and.
You wouldn't have been there. You wouldn't have wanted to be there with those men when, especially that one that was looking over. If there was no crowds about, there was a lot of people about. Michael says, "I will never buy any more Cadbury's chocolates, as half it is made in Poland now."
Oh, that's do what they think.
So there you go, that's what Michael thinks about Palestine and what happened. He's not buying Cadbury's chocolate. Well done, Michael. Right, are you ready?
Yeah.
What are you doing now? Which one is it? What is it? I don't know. You got to laugh, haven't you? Right.
Ready?
Yes. Well played. I thought it was well played. It's not an easy song. Gary says just eat the half that's not made in Poland.
Half of it's made in Poland, so just.
Just as hope this hasn't put you off doing future live performances. No, it hasn't.
Well, the problem is what am I supposed to do on a Saturday? Because obviously Saturday's a prime time. But you're not going to ever get that Christmas moment again until next year, are you?
I know, they're totally wrecked it.
You've got to wait an entire year to get that moment back again of that amount of people, that vibe, that everything going on, and the whole entire year. And there was a market on as well, wasn't there?
And everybody knows that all the time now. You're getting controlled with everything, aren't you? You're getting legislation. They love putting rules down legislation, but the one thing about busking is it's a freedom. And a lot of places don't license, so you can just go out and be free and do it. And if we say we go to the council and say, hang on a minute, they are every single week taking up prime time, then you'll end up the council saying, I say, right, nobody can busk. But everybody else works together. You never have any problems. So we turned up yesterday and there were 2 buskers or 1, I can't remember, whatever there were. And then you'll go within out of a distance of them, so they can't hear your music, obviously, and you can't hear theirs. So you just respect. And one time we were on their thing, and they had a market on, and the man came up to us, and he said, "I booked a guitarist to come. I'm paying for him to come and play in about a quarter of an hour." So we said, "Oh, fair enough," because he'd already booked him. He wasn't just turning up, but they'd done a thing, and they were paying for him. So if we'd have carried on playing, he wouldn't have been able to hear him. So we said, "Oh, it's all right, we'll go up the top." So everybody works together, but they just take over and want the whole thing to themselves, which is outrageous.
Because we said, "Oh, why don't we just share?" A simple thing. You're having a silent protest, and from what does it matter? You're just doing your bit, I'm doing my bit. We'll just share. But they couldn't share.
No, there was no way. It was them.
But I know he's caught them
that was
sharing
it.
at primary school.
But he said it's not once. It's not once. It's every week. Every week at prime time. It's disgusting, really. They need to go get some big men there and they'll start playing and see what they do then. Andy says Matilda's playing Christmas music. Now it feels like Christmas. Paul says Poland is okay. They're one or two European countries that have got it right. They are our friends. Dave says Jingle Bell Rock, clapping. Carl says tell them to go to a monastery. Sasha says half the piano is made in Poland. Paul says can I have a mince pie? We made some mince pies today, didn't we? Carl says a cheap in Lidl, Paul. Gary says that fire is looking wonderful. Be nice roasting chestnuts on it.
I brought some really nice chestnuts.
Sorry?
I saw somebody roast chestnuts today.
Did you?
I never had a chestnut.
I have.
What's it like?
Alright.
That's yeah. So on this concert, I'm going to show like a little song I've worked on. The only problem is it isn't really jolly. Which,
So do at the end.
so I'm going to do it at the end, but I'm just going to tell you there is a song I'm going to do, but it just isn't jolly. But so just telling you there will be that, but it just isn't jolly. But from the complete opposite of the spectrum, I'm going to show you a very jolly song, which you probably all know lyrics to.
No, play the thing. No.
Nah. You want to play this one?
Oh yeah, definitely. This is our French one, isn't it?
So this one's the opposite. I might repeat. I might just. Ready?
Oh, I am ready. I hope I can play it right.
It's a complicated one.
Complicated instrument is this?
Are we ready?
Yes.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, who would even say it starts on a, I started on a G and it's a C. It can mess me up.
No, go again. That was just the start of it. That's just to warm you up.
In November, and then I had a massive big break, and then I've relearned. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows like a light bulb. All of the other reindeers used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. But then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, what did Santa say? Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Oh, how the reindeers loved him, laughed and shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. You'll go down in history.
Woo, 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 woo,
What a great song is that?
It's a good one, isn't it? Ukulele song.
Like a light bulb. All of the other reindeers used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games.
Right. Snowflake.
Snowflake, where did you go? You left me this Christmas all alone.
So you just respect. And one time we were on that thing. That, there. Guitarist.
Let me get it.
He's playing something else.
It's playing. It's because you haven't turned off the live stream.
Oh. Right. You ready?
I'm ready.
Snowflake, where left me this Christmas all alone. Snowflake, who's gonna be when you're gonna spend Christmas with me? Down and dust, it turns to grey. Why stay if only for a day? Left last year and changed the snow. Stay for Christmas, don't leave me alone. Your beauty is beyond compare. This Christmas I'm not willing to share. You're mine, this Christmas time. Oh, snowflake, this cannot be. This was never about you and me. Presents under the tree. Wrap your arms around me playfully. If you fall today, I promise not to say that you didn't hang around and that you stayed for Christmas Day. Your beauty is beyond compare. This Christmas I'm not willing to share. You're mine, this Christmas time. Oh, your beauty is beyond compare. This Christmas I'm not willing to share. You're mine, this Christmas time. Here goes Snowflake, a wonderful Christmas song
With a wonderful fluffy rabbit.
that Brian absolutely loves.
Brian loves Snowflake, don't you, Brian? You love it.
He certainly does.
Well done, Brian.
You joined in there, didn't you, Brian?
You did. I did join in
He's
it.
thumping his feet. He's stumped. He's not happy. He's not happy wabbit after that.
He is a happy rabbit. He loved it, actually. He loved it. He loved it a lot.
Andy says Rudolph is a lovely song. It certainly is. Tracy says, come on, Snowflake. Carl says, me and my son-in-law, that's who you need. Yeah, honestly, they wouldn't do anything. They never do they? It's like round here, where there's some women round here are such bullies. It's unbelievable. They wouldn't if there was a man about. I mean, when Billy's about, you don't get bullied. Tracy says, hi, Brian. Beautiful Snowflake. Gary says, oh, Zach. Zach's outside, I think. Well, no, he's outside, but I think he's just outside. And then she says, that's made her night. Well, that's worth it then, Tracy, if it's made your night. And Dave says, Snowflake is a lovely song. And Carl says, lovely. Well, thank goodness we made your night, Tracy.
Yes.
All been worthwhile, love. What's next?
Jingle bell.
Jingle bell, jingle bell rock.
It's not jingle bell rock.
Isn't
Jingle
that?
bells.
Oh, you get the thing up.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, Batman smells Robin laid an egg. The Batmobile lost the wheel and the Joker got away. Hey!
Yes.
It's very hard to sing jingle bells normally.
For some.
So what you want to do is go, jingle bells, Batman smells Robin laid an egg. The Batmobile lost the wheel and Joker got away. Hey! Yeah, I'll do it as well. Dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh. Over the hills we go, laughing all the way. Ha ha ha! Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits rise. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse barn tonight! Oh, jingle bells, oh, jingle bells, Robin laid an egg. The Batmobile lost to ride and the Joker got away. Hey, jingle bells, oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago,
jingle bells, oh jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, oh jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago, the story I must tell. I went out in the snow and on my back I fell. I just was riding by in a one-horse open sleigh. He laughed at me as I lay there and quickly drove away. Hey, jingle bells, oh jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, oh jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Now the ground is white, roll at it while you're young. Take the girls along and sing this sleighing song. Just for the bobtail cake, 240 at its feet. Hitch him through an open sleigh and Jack, you'll take the lead. Oh, jingle bells, oh jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, oh jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Well done, you.
Jingle bells at myself.
It's a great song, is that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Great. How old it is.
I think some people don't realise how much more lyrics there is to it.
It's a really good song, I think. Really Christmassy when you hear jingle bells.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. Wish you a Merry Christmas.
Gary says Batman spells. Bugs Bunny. Ian, have a great Christmas, and you so. Tracy says you're such a performer, Matilda. Cal says feels like Christmas. I've still got 3 days to go. And Gary says hope it goes fast for you, Cal. And in boy says cheerful girls look so cute. So that means me.
That won't be maybe. That would be
So what have we got left now? Have we done them all?
I think so. I know usually we do more, but the reason was because these are more complicated songs than usual. So we've sort of like upped our game, but lost
Lots of good songs.
Yeah.
Hey, you've done quite a lot though.
Well, because of like Jingle Bell Rock, I learned separately. We learned that one separately. We learned
Jingle Bell Rock.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and then we could do Let It Snow if you want.
No.
Okay, we don't.
You can do it if you want.
Well, I can do some songs, but without.
You do some songs on the ukulele. You can. Do what you want.
I'll do Let It Snow. I'll do Let It Snow because I feel like. And then I can do my really miserable one, but with a jolly tune. I'll do Let It Snow just for like a bonus. So if it goes wrong, it's a bonus. Remember that. Because they're not actually that hard, but it's like, I find sometimes, I know it sounds a bit weird, but I find easy ones harder because it's like, you know, they're not like too much to think about, but they are too much to think about at the same time. because war is over. See, this one I always find it's not. I mean, it's not a jolly song. It's war is over, is it? Is it?
No.
But I always do like it, even though it's not jolly. I always like, you know, so this is Christmas and what have you done? And I'm like, dang, what have I done? It's always like gets me. I'm like, oh. About somebody saying about the fact of like when the fact of something about Churchill, the fact that he's at war and you know he's.
Oh, I know that one.
Yeah, I've started listening to that one as well. I quite like that.
Mm.
And I quite like the fact he said like he'll run for Prime Minister and then he'll stop all the stuff. I quite like that.
And we've just been having a chat about walnuts.
Good for you.
I love walnuts, Gary. And I have them every morning for breakfast. And I love them in banana cake. And in brownies.
Yeah.
I just think they're so, when stir fries, I just love walnuts. I think they're so yummy and they're great. And it says, a lovely song, the war is over.
Right, I'm going to play this song for you. Now, the reason why I'm playing it, I would have played it any time of the year. And I've only just recently wrote it, but it's one of those things that just like, you know, it's just like an extra song. It's just because I've been doing it. I don't know if I'll ever do anything with it or not, but I just thought I'd show it to you. Now, it is depressing, but it sounds jolly. I mean, if you forget the first three lines are pretty depressing. But, so all I'm saying is just try not to be depressed before Christmas. I'm not here to ruin it. I'm just here to share a song. Okay? So don't get so depressed.
Gary says, I've got 5 kilograms of them off neighbours. I wish I lived near you, Gary. I'd have them all. I love them.
I'm going to say, there is a word in there you might think is bad, but it's not bad, so we'll just like, because of, if you search it up, it's not bad, so. If you deep dive into internet, it's not actually bad, so. Just ignore it. I'm not like, you know. Anyway. Ready?
Yeah. Go for it.
If I forget anything, just ignore me. Okay. How does it go?
It's your song. I don't know.
Just don't be so depressed. Ready? My mood is so low, you can knock me down with just one blow. Just one blow. Feel as blue as the blue sky when it's just rain. It's just rain. My guy, he wants some food like I've got time to babysit him too. Babysit him too. Well, I just wanna rest and my neck kinda aches. So what would it be like to have a 5-minute break? Don't know which is worse, have a bad day, just an okay day. Okay day. Feel like Mrs. Potato Head, like my body's just been pulled apart. Oh, I knock up the door, another job, put it on the list, then I'll get it done. you gotta rest. What does he know? He looks half dead. Oh, then I'll get the job done and I'll do it for free, 'cause that's what it's like to be me. A day off, ooh, I don't know about that. I've never had one of them yet. So much to do in so little time. If I don't get this soon, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, there's only so many hours in the day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Hey, I don't have time for a break. Oh, Saturday, Sunday, Friday, I'm working late. I'm working late. Tell me who's gonna do it. Tell me, I've already done it. Get the job done. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, hey, I'm working late that day. Oh, Saturday, I don't have time for a break. Oh, Saturday, Sunday, Friday, I'm working late. I'm working late. Whoa. I'm working late that day. I didn't mean to be honest.
Well, it must be pretty good because Anders has put, is it a Taylor Swift song?
No.
No, it's
Now-
one she's written herself.
I know it says the line, life's bitch, but it's not actually technically a swear word, because it's a swear word if you say it at somebody, because you're saying about life is not technically a swear word.
She's going, I'm not swearing. I said, it's not actually swearing. I said, if I walked up to somebody and said, you're a bitch, that's obviously, but if you just turn around and say life's a bitch, it's saying about what life is like. It's not aiming at anybody. So she's, oh, I don't know if I should say it or not. So I said, I'm actually swearing.
I don't actually quite like it now since I had a song, but it's just like, I just wanted to explain it's not a swear word.
Yeah, Tracy, don't worry about it. I'm not expecting you to. I'm just telling you how it works. I know that you support loads, so don't worry about it at all. I'm just saying that's why Dave will be at the top of the leaderboard, because he gave a super thanks. So that's obviously how it moves you up on there. But yeah, I understand that, so don't worry about it at all.
It's funny, money. Just
Carl, walnuts are superfood. The reason why I started eating walnuts, I mean, I did eat them before, but I got really into them, is that when I got diagnosed, I changed my whole breakfast. Even though I had quite a healthy diet, I used to have cereal and stuff like that, and now I just have nuts and seeds and sugar-free muesli. And it sounds awful without any milk on it or anything, but I've really got into it now, and now I couldn't put milk on it because I've obviously trained my brain to like it.
it's not that bad, I've eaten it.
It's nice. I couldn't eat now with milk on. I couldn't eat cereal. Like, you get used to it. When I first started doing it, I just put everything in that was superfoods to fight the cancer, and then I got then I just got to like it, and now I can't. Then I enjoy my breakfast. But yeah, I don't think Gary would enjoy my breakfast. Cal loved it tonight. Yes, it's been really good. It's been a great night. So there you go. Christmas concert over. Thank you so much, Dave, for your super thanks, your superstar.
Yes, thank you very much indeed.
And thank you for everybody who joined in.
Yes, thank you. As I say, look up some videos. I'm going to try and get them out, but it's just the internet's not pulling. It's just been mean to me. It's been horrible.
Don't know, I was after that storm, and it can't just be ours because two connections, the one at the library's gone rubbish. It used to be really good, and absolutely rubbish, and GiftGab's gone rubbish. Thank you very much for joining in, Tracy. You're a superstar.
Yes, you are indeed. And yes, I'm going to try and get the videos out, but so just look out. But I don't know how long it's going to take because the internet's just not playing. It's just being mean. But yes, thank you very much for watching.
Merry Christmas, Anders. Merry Christmas,
yes,
everyone.
Merry Christmas,
Dave
everybody.
says it's been a great session. Have a great Christmas. All have a great Christmas. Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Paul says a Christmas bit of fun. Would Matilda play any Christmas tune blindfolded for a £25 super chat? I'm sure she would.
I can
Paul.
play songs blindfolded. I can play blindfolded. I can play
If
blindfolded.
we're gonna get a £25 super chat, well, you're gonna have to risk it. There you go, Matilda. Can you do fairy tales in
Can
New
it just
York?
not be Christmas?
Does it have to be a Christmas? No, it just says Christmas tune.
Yeah, but that's not fair because of
Well, you're getting £25, so that's the deal. So it's not whether it's fair or not. That's the deal. There's no fairness
It
in
doesn't
it.
have to be full length because he hasn't said full length. And that's
Well, I think you got £25.
I don't even know if it's there.
What about when we start the fire?
Yeah, I can do that.
Does it?
I can do.
Right, Paul. No, she's going to put the thing on. She was just saying whether she could do it or not. Does it have to be a Christmas song?
I wish I practiced it more.
You could do Who We Didn't Start a Fire. Just wait and see, because it might not be a Christmas song. Just wait.
You might as well just play it, because I can just play.
Yeah, but if it's not the
I can
Christmas
just start
song.
playing. I might
Right,
as well
okay,
just
so you're going to
play.
try. I don't know whether it's got to be a Christmas song or not, Paul. But, hang on. No, anything, right, go for it.
Can I play without first?
Okay. I'm just going to have a warm-up, Paul.
Okay, just don't worry about quality.
Well, you got to get it right.
You know, I don't mean by that just quality means, you know, it might not sound great, but you know it's right.
We'll try and make it sound great. Right, go for it, Paul.
I think it's a different mental thing because of if I close my eyes, I can't see anything, but yeah, I can play better if I put a blindfold on. I think it's that mental thing as a mind thinks, oh my god, I got a blindfold on, so I haven't got like the option of opening my eyes.
Yeah, but you've got to put blindfold on.
I know. It's like the mental.
Right, good luck. This is £25 super thanks.
Okay.
Can you see, Paul, that she's blindfolded? I don't know if you can see. Can you, yeah, you can see.
Okay. Right. I can hear it. I'm on put it on the on those. No, I can't breathe. We just find where that is. I'm just gonna miss that intro. I'm just gonna miss that intro. Just so I can have my fingers in the right place. Right. Okay.
Paul says Stevie Wonder can do it.
I'm blindfolded, alright? Just to help you a bit, I'll take away the previous, so you definitely know I'm not doing it.
Tracy the cheeky cow says you're playing better.
Thanks, Tracy. But I want to really prove to you that I can't see anything.
And Gary says you look like a teenage mutant ninja turtle.
I'm going to really prove to you that I can't see anything. Oh, you've got to laugh, haven't you? Oh, perfect. But to be fair, I haven't practiced this in ages because I'm playing Christmas songs, to be fair. So, you know, I haven't really had time to practice it. Anyway, I've had time to practice it when where's my C, though? C, where? C.
it's passed.
I've forgotten it.
There you go, Paul. I don't know if it's passed or not.
So I'll try with, as I say, I haven't practiced these ones in ages, as it is. I'll try with it so far. Is that what I'm on a day? Sounds like it. Am I on a day, Mama? Famous question.
What?
Am I on a day? Oh, for goodness sake, I'll look by now.
Yeah.
I don't think my left hand's on a day.
They have done well enough.
That was like the third chorus. So.
Well done. I don't know if that counts as a song, Paul. It's up
I
to
think
you.
I've done good enough for that. But, you know.
I can have a laugh. Anybody?
I could do that far.
No, that's right. Anyway,
I've got my money, haven't I?
no, I guess I don't know if it's going to say well, you've done a full song or not. You'll have to wait and see.
Oh, that's a full song you put them all together. I can't see anything now.
If anybody tuning in that's not seen that bit at the beginning is going to think why she playing with a jumper on her head. Right, done. Thank you, everybody.
Oh, what about my promise? Well, thank you very much for joining. We shall see you all.
And thank you for everybody who's put Bridal Bay Film.
Yes, thank you very much. And we shall see you later. And Merry Christmas. And look out for the videos coming. And we shall see you later. Bye. Oh, thank you for soup. Thanks. Bye.